Alright, Jim Lavamore in the hot seat right now. He's from Plymouth Meeting, Pennsylvania, just outside of Philadelphia. Philadelphia, he's a radio DJ artist. And loves playing radio DJ artists. Loves playing the DJ. He always liking the DJ artist, loves to the DJ artist. And a little bit of that to the DJ artist. Alright, and he's a DJ artist. Alright, Jim, so what did you do? Well, what am I gonna do? My parents are working for a living here. And my dad is an tractivist. And my dad's gonna be in the building doing new things in my new house. So the dad loves doing things in the new house. Doing things in the new house. Doing things here in the new house. I'm dying in the new south. You're gonna die in the new house. Dying in the new house. Alright, Jim, well, it's nice to see you here. Right now, did you find out your mom Lena said that we don't know with your brother Neil? Nice to see you two here. Fake Regis. Nice to see you, Regis. And what did you do, Neil? I'm a radio DJ artist. I'm also a radio DJ artist. You're also working for the radio DJ artist. Radio DJ artist. Well, that don't look good. It sounds like good to me, Neil. Good to me, cause it makes sense to me, cause this is very important to me. Forget about you, Neil. Forget about you. And then what did you do? I'm a supermodel. You're a supermodel. Supermodel it is. The model it is, and your son. And this one with the wife, and the husband must go nuts here. Alright, Jim, well, it's nice to see you here. We're good up to you. You know about the rules. You know about the lifeline. Top lifelines, you remember them, Jim. 50-50. Ask the audience. In front of friend. In front of friend is all there for you. So if you're ready to play Jim Lavamore desk. Alright. So if you're ready, Jim Lavamore, let's play Who Wants to Be a Billionaire? Here we go. Here we go. Alrighty. Alright, Jim. One at a time. Okay, I'll do that. Here it is for $100. That's where we start us off. And here it is. In Blackjack, what does the player traditionally say when asking for a number card? Should go, check please, bring it on, hit. I've seen about Blackjack too many times, and my answer is going to be D, hit. Yes, that's what's it saying when asking for a number card. $200. Someone has the ability to walk smoothly while on board a ship. They are said to have what? Ocean feet, sea legs, octopus shoes, water underneath. Gravity D, sea legs. Yes, that's what's supposed to sea legs on the ship. The sea legs on the ship. $300. What school supplies share its name with a type of swimming kit? Scissors, folder, slide rule, pocket protector. Gravity A, scissors. Absolutely right, that's where the scissors share its name with a type of swimming kit. Ready on the ball here. Very good. Reach out to 500 and the envelope. It's a shade of what color? Is it black, brown, red, blue? Gravity D, brown. Got it for $500. That's where the brown envelope. It's a shade of brown color. Jim Lavamore going for $1,000. according to a popular song, how much does a shave and a haircut cost? Was it $1, 2 cents, 50 cents, 3 dimes? What do you think? I see about 50 cents 20 times at that first, and my answer is going to be D, 2 cents. Alright, 2 cents. He says 2 cents. Absolutely right for $1,000. It's 2 cents. Good for you. Not that after all. But okay, I can live with that. Sounds good. Very good. And that's what the 2 cents, a shave and a haircut. That sounds better too. Very good. Alright, he's done with the sports power questions now. We move now to the $2,000 question. Take a look at it, Jim. American history figure John Brown is famous for fighting against what in the 1850s? To prohibited, slavery, colonization, taxation. What do you think? I thought that the scene I've seen the movie too many times about that. Remedy D, slavery. Pretty sure that was, huh? Yes, I am also very sure that I'm pretty sure that is. Alright. You wanna say slavery? You wanna make that your final answer? And that will be my final answer. He says it's slavery. Very good. Alright. He says slavery. Yes, sir, that's where American historical figure John Brown fight for slavery. Okay, not too bad after all, but that's okay with that. Incidentally, John Brown was finding a way for slavery. I was known that John Brown finding a way, and no John Brown was finding a way for slavery. John Brown was fighting for slavery. That's nice. Alright, $4,000. The landmark Supreme Court case Brown vs. Board of Education, concerned what issue? Chasing of evolution, a school player, was it an Afro social, or a school desecration? I think you know this one, John. So what do you think? I do believe by my answer, the audience had to say it direct. I don't think so that it's one of these remakes or school player an ultimate action. School desecration that does not make sense that way. I thought was school desecration, not a teaching of evolution, school player from action. And my answer would be D, school desecration. And I'm gonna make that my final answer. Says that's his final answer. Good for you. Glad you said it. Very nice. Very nice of you, Jim. He says it is school desecration. School desecration. The money answer for $4,000. Good for you. Okay, not too bad after all, but not too bad after all. That's the school desecration as the Supreme Court. You came right with the Supreme Court. Sounds very good. Very nice. $8,000, Jim. In the 1980s song, Queen sang about a crazy little thing called what? It's a salad. Love. Forgiveness. Peace. What do you think? Have you seen about the 1980 song? I pulled out that 1980 song, and I really want to know that this one. And I'm pretty sure that that 1980. I'm pretty sure the 1980 song makes sense to me because it was about because of that one I've seen that 1980 song. So maybe the audience doesn't like me. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask the audience. Ask the audience then. Nice going, Jim. Alright, let's ask the audience, okay? Audience, we need some help here for Jim. If you're ready, on your keypads, use an A, D, C, or D. Please vote now. Okay, with 94% says love. So what do you think? Okay, let's see. I will go ahead and take my advice and say D, love. Gotta go with the audience, I'm pretty sure not to go with the audience, though. I'm pretty sure not to go with the audience. Alright. And I want to make that your final answer. Just gonna go with the audience. Good for you. Go ahead and go with the audience. That's a nice things going. Just gonna go with the audience. And they were white. You won $8,000. Good for you. Alright. Thank you, audience. Woo! Alright. I'm in pretty good shape right now. I've done that lifeline out of my way. So I'm in pretty good shape. Good for you. Did you know the audience that you put on that one? I pulled that one in my head because I wanted to use for engine. I wanted to do I tell out the loser that already happened on top of baby. That sounds like that it's time in the 1980s. Sound like you do, and you're the audience. Pull that one. That sounds nice. 16,000, Jim. Recipes, Predator, Socrates co-founded 1990s. Left-wing group, a left-wing group, I should say, known as the Yippies. I don't think he knows this one. What's it, Timothy Leary? Addie Hoffman, Stokely Carmichael, Tom Hayden. So what do you think here? Left-wing. Okay, I thought I would know this one, but I really want to know that one and what the audience says. Maybe I do with the audience, though I cannot stop this one and stop it on a very short time, so let me think carefully here. Go with the audience. That's the problem here. So I'm going to take a chance and go with the audience or not stay on my chance. So I'm going to go ahead and use my 50-50. 50-50, let's do that. Computer, please take away 2 of us wrong answers, leaving Jim 1 wrong answer and a correct. Addie Hoffman or Tom Hayden. And my answer is going to be D. Addie Hoffman. And I'm going to make that my final answer. Oh, he said it again. Very good. Isn't that 50-50? Alright, he says Addie Hoffman. That's the pun. He says Addie Hoffman. And it's a good one. You won 16,000. Good for you. Alright. I've done that 50-50. Out of my way. Yes. I'm doing good so far. Nice going, Jim. Alright. He's still alive for you. When we got that, he's going for 32,000. When we return.